right, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Apologies ahead of time because I had pizza for lunch. Oprah Winfrey has a pizza line that, to me, it's new, I think. New to me. It's not bad. The crust is half cauliflower. It's not bad. I'm still cleaning my stuff up. Sorry, I'm not prepared. But I don't want to do a ton of voiceovers. I want to do them live because that's when my art talks to you and to me. But I think this is my paper tray. Yes, it is. I can print pictures. Let's hope it's okay because it said it fits the 1200. And that's what I have. Anyhow, the roof of my mouth is burnt from my pizza. I guess I shouldn't do this with you. That would be kind of cruel. Okay, paper tray here. A day early. Thank you, Amazon Prime. Okay, today is Eiffel Tower. Kurtie, take your time. You don't have to stay to schedule whatever I'm trying to say. But I'm telling you, Instagram is my worst enemy. I get influenced. Oh, look at this. It's Bob Ross mints, but I'm going to put a couple little paint pans in here. Is that not the cutest thing? It's got the Unemployed Philosophers Guild. What does that mean? I don't know. I might be an unemployed philosopher. I am an unemployed philosopher. Okay. Instagram has influenced me terribly. This has nothing to do with Paris. Well, it might be. Courtney. Oh, sorry. That was my drawer. Sorry. I'm going to fall over. Courtney Diaz in Australia talked about this book. I happen to have some Amazon credit for my birthday. This is what I got. Now, I have another one from another movie. I don't think it was through Disney. And I have a couple old Disney art books. I liked this movie. We saw it with Bella. That was actually the first movie Bella ever saw in a theater. But I am fascinated with the art books. I guess because one day I want to be an artist. Oh, this was a darling movie about feelings and stuff like that. Really cute. And kids can be cruel sometimes. Then, because, Amazon says, well, if you bought this, you might like this. I'm like, oh, you're right, I might. And I still had credit left. So this is what I bought with my birthday money. Another one. I love this movie. I'm not a gigantic Disney, whatever you call it, where I have to go to, Disney and costume, and I don't want to get married at Disney World or Land or whatever. But I obviously respect the art. And the amount of work they put into their art is fascinating to me. But this one looks cool too. Oh, look at the seals. I love seals. Oh, I love this. Is there any underwater scenes in Paris besides Disney World? We're not going to Disney World in Paris, or Paris Disney, or Disney Paris. I don't even understand that whole concept, but who am I? I'm an old fuddy-duddy lady. Who am I? Oh my gosh, otters. We saw beaver this morning. Is there a beaver in here? Anyhow, I love these. Some days I just sit here and I practice drawing a shark. Right? Ooh, look at the octopus. An octopus on the Eiffel Tower. Ooh! Oh, wow. Oh, and the dog's fussing because he wants to be in here. Okay. So that's what I did with my birthday money. Those just came. One came yesterday, one came today. Eiffel Tower. Okay. And I have my paper tray. And I have been to the doctor with my mom and dad and the grocery store and da-da-da-da-da. I really don't like my friends page. And I wanted it to be so much more. But I think, as with most of my stuff, once I get it in the scheme of all of the rest... Buggy, be quiet! All of the rest of the book, I'll be fine. I'll mellow out. So, Eiffel Tower. Now, this page happens to be a cow sticker, which that is not going to stay. But it happens to be like a tuck spot, and it's a paper bag from Glacier National Park gift shop, because you would have those in Paris, right? Yes. But I'm wondering... Now, I have two prompts. One of which I think is the Eiffel Tower. Maybe? No. The Louvre and... Oh, Saint-Chapelle. I want to do 2 spreads on those. So... But nothing is written in stone to say I have to do the Eiffel Tower on the very next page, right? Kurtie, you said you were going to go crazy. Can I go crazy too? I really don't want the Eiffel Tower here. But if I were to use it here, now see, I could put like a journal card in here and have it here and here. Ooh, and here and here. Or I could take this page and cut it right here. That I might do. Okay, so now I could do Eiffel Tower here, 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 and here. And today, do it on the brown paper, and the next time... Uh-oh, now this is loose. Oh, dear. This could be my journal card. Ooh, now I kind of like that idea. So I would do it here, and here, and in there, on both sides. And then, maybe that's all I'll do today. That's all I'm going to do today. Here, and here, and in here. This will be whatever comes after Eiffel Tower. Ooh, macaroons. Okay, we can work on that. Okay, so I probably will go in order. As of today, I'm going to go in order. But I've done a lot of magazine collaging lately. A lot. And not a whole heck of a lot of painting. Well, that's not true. I've done a little bit of painting. Okay, so Eiffel Tower. This is my journal card. Now, I still have Allie Edwards on the brain and how she did Christmas trees in December Daily. So could I like make... I have one, for one thing, I have 1,000,001 Eiffel Towers. Where's my yellow project book? Here it is. Hush! The reason why I did this in yellow, the rest of mine are in purple, but the yellows are easy to find. I have the possibility of a map. I have the possibility of tons of ephemera of the Eiffel Tower. Let's go. Let's see what we have. Now this postcard is from you, Kurtie, and I could use this. But I think I want to do something else with this. So I think I'm just going to stick that back in here. Bogey. Sorry. Okay, Eiffel Towers. I have a little note card. I have this piece of ephemera out of some magazine from where I have no clue. where women create. But it has an Eiffel Tower on this shelf. Now, it's tons of like antique toys. Well, actually all kinds of stuff. Hold on, I'm sorry. Do you want to go to Paris? Tell Kurtie Happy New Year. Say Happy New Year, Kurtie. You're on my Eiffel Tower. Okay, down you go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Okay. I love this, but admittedly, it doesn't really say what I want to say in this journal. Now, if I cut all this out, I feel like I'm wasting a really good background page. Truth be known, I have a lot more Eiffel Towers, so if I don't use this one, excuse me, my pizza. If I don't use this one, it's okay. Now this one, I love the fact that it's black and white. This is a possibility. Then I made Eiffel Towers on the deli paper with a stamp. Actually, I made quite a few. Here's a cityscape with the Eiffel Tower on some painted deli paper. Then I have other postcards from you, Kurtie, and I know I have coloring book pages. I have stickers. I have this, which I'm going to peel off. Have you all learned this trick? This is a cardboard die cut. It's too thick. Assuming you don't peel off the... Don't do as I do. Do as I say. Maybe you should. I've done others of these and they were fine. This one's trying to rip. This came out of a bundle of die cuts from Paris, but it's years and years and years old. Okay. That I know I want to use. This, ooh, this could be a stencil for, okay. Ooh, the juices are flowing. Then I know I have stickers. I have this lovely postcard from you, Kurtie. That does not belong in the Eiffel Tower. That belongs in churches. Hold on. I'm out of kilter here. Landmarks. Churches. So, I have Eiffel Tower. Oh, this one's from you too. There are more stickers. So, how can I do all of this without having to dig for more Eiffel Towers? I have journal paper that has the Eiffel Tower on it. Scrapbook paper, which I think I will pull this off because I definitely want to use this somehow. Alright. I really like the idea of using this as a journal card. Even if it is stuck to this other little piece of paper. Or, keeping the theme of junk journals slightly going here. Now see, to me that looks great. The fact that that is upside down, and this is the store name, the company name of the gift shop company in Glacier does not bother me one single bit. But I think that has to go right there. Sepia, top of brown paper bag. And then this will tuck in here, perhaps. And then maybe on the other side have this part with tip-ins. Or do I just Okay, technically I could forgo this whole side because it's just the side of that cabinet. But I really like the bottom of this. But I could trim it and put this as this shelf and cover up that dog, who is cute. And this lovely piece of sugar bowl or whatever. But I'd rather have this because there's two things of Paris and a crazy cat. And a silver salt and pepper shaker, which I have some just like that. So this part might, okay, that's what we're going to do. Okay, and I want to keep it torn. So we're going to go with torn. This is going to be a long video. Oh, but then I lose the cat. That's okay. I can tear a little bit off of here. Really, that cat belongs in Halloween. Yes, me. Okay. Now, let's tear a little bit off this side. I'm getting arthritis or something in my thumb. I really think I fell about like 2 weeks ago, and I landed on my hand and my wrist, and I think I did something to this right here. Oh, I can't mess with my right hand. That's my art hand. Now, trying to get it so I can get ripped edges on all the... When I cut out stuff from magazines, I try to cut it out purposely big so that I can create a torn edge where I want to, when I want to. I am the boss of my own torn edges. Okay, well, maybe I just cut out Fussy. Oh, there's another Eiffel Tower right there. Fussy cut some of this stuff and put it on the shelf. Okay. Might fast forward through me fussy cutting. Or I won't do it as intricate, maybe. Okay, we can cover up, but I love that silver picture, but oh well. So yes, Cartier, I had automatically went for the Ritz when we made our reservations for this trip. I was like, well, is there any other hotel? So yes, we're staying at the Ritz. Oh, here comes Schmo back in here. Okay. Might have to cover up that cute little dog. Okay, we're just going to do it just like that. But I love this silver salt and pepper thing because I have one just like it. That was my grandmother's. If you hear somebody snorting while they sniff, that's not me, that's the dog. He's trying to find out if there's any other dropped pieces of pizza in here, which there are not, Mogi. Hate to tell you. So where are we going to put our candles, our salt pepper shaker? Right there. All right, I'm not crazy about the golf ball. We can do without that. Okay. Should we put this little silver, like mint julep glass with the glasses and the ticket? It's like a concert ticket in here. Yeah. We can pretend that's our ticket for the Paris Opera House. This is not... I had no idea what I was going to do. That's why I love doing it like this. I need the stuff to talk to me. Okay, we're going to do it just like that. Okay. Poor little Bella went back to school. Well, she was supposed to go back to school today after the Christmas holidays, and she was sick. And I was like, how much of that was planned, perhaps? She did get taken to the doctor, which I don't know if she thought that was going to happen, but my husband met her and her mom at the urgent care place. All right, now this was going to go here. No, that goes on. That covers the dog. Okay. I have a lot of pieces of tape runners and pieces of glue bottles that I'm going to try to use up too, but my go-to is always the Yoo-Hoo glue stick. This is my comfort zone. Oh, there's a Paris plate in there too. Cool, okay. Now, one would think I need to take a picture of the Eiffel Tower, which, by the way, I have, and include them in here. That might be what I include in the journal card after I get my paper trails saddled up. Okay. But why am I not journaling about the Eiffel Tower? Why am I doing a collage thing? I like it all. I like it all. Oh, this needs to go right here. That's right. This is a pretty thick postcard, so and there's nothing to say that I can't have more than 2 journal cards tucked in here, which might be what I do. Or I just go through all of these pages with the Eiffel Tower, which is what I really might do. Ooh, I have this. Ooh, this one too. Okay. Now this is from Daphne's Diary, but I don't think I can get that back up. No. We'll just cover it up. I want to put this one here because I think I like the black with the black. Or these tones all together. It does not bother me that there's a Daphne's Diary sticker here, that it does not match. The ink is part of the free-flowing idea of a junk journal, at least in my mind. Okay. This is Wild and Crazy. We already decided we could be wild and crazy. I might take this off. Let's try that again. Battery and the chip all at the same time. Okay. I don't even know what I was saying. This is okay that this is crazy. But it's got 2 little things that stick off. We'll get rid of those. Okay. Now I could go like this. Let's just commit to that. Okay. All right, for right now, let's tuck this and this, which I can journal on the back of or put more pictures on the back of. Okay. So, let's say I might go inside. Oh, you know what? No, 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 no. This might get stuck in here too. But it's just a plain old stationery note card. Do I put... Okay, let's not totally go crazy, Beth. When I said Allie Edwards, she had those Christmas trees, like 4 or 5 of them all layered and then cut out around them. I kind of wanted to do that with these, with the Eiffel Tower, but I strayed from that idea a little bit. I could use this and make a lot of Eiffel Towers out of a lot. Ooh, 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 yep, yep, yep. On the inside of this, let's do that. And let's leave it open. Hold, the juices are flowing. See, this is just a crazy piece of fabric. I'm going to cut it out. Curtie, I have not included all your information on any of the description stuff, assuming I still remember how to do all that. Let me know if you want me to. I will be glad to or not. That's totally your call. I mean, as you well know, you and me are the only ones that watch these videos most of the time. But you never know. Amy Tangerine might get wind of one of these trips to London, Paris and want to come with us next time. You never know. Not that that's why I do it. I'm going to do it anyhow, and I love filming. I don't know why. There's something, there is something addictive about these editing and filming, and it kind of holds me accountable. Now, I'm not off the charts as far as, you know, having to do this. I do miss it when I'm not doing it. That's what I'm trying to say. Does that look like the Eiffel Tower? Sure it does, when you get them all in there together. I don't think it's going to fit on this piece, no. Will it fit on this? Or this? No. Oh, but I do have lots of Kelly Perky paper. I mean lots. She is got a monthly Traveler's Notebook subscription, and it automatically renews. Oh, this would be fun, but it's too wide. And it has great paper. Oh, I kind of like that as a change of color. But that might be too much of a change of color. This kind of is good. Now, really and truly, they should be different shapes, different sizes, right? I like the blue. Ooh. Is this too much? That might go good with our journal card. Let's leave that out. Kind of like, yeah, it's too dull for this page. Anyhow, she has, this is nice thick card to go in a Traveler's Notebook, and it's, oh, the perfect size. Smart lady. Ooh, I like this color. with the craft bag. Oh, this is pretty too. All right, that's enough choices. Let's look. Anyhow, I think you get like 10 sheets of this. So I've got quite a collection going here. I'm stepping on that cord. Alright. Put it back in the Kelly drawer. Okay. First of all, does it fit on here? No. That's a shame because that's kind of cool. Alright. Here. Kind of like these two. Okay, we're gonna go with it. You want it off the bed. Now you have to sit here and wait on me. Yes, you do. He wants to know what I'm doing, but he doesn't want to stay in here. Even though I have a bed in here for him now. He'd rather be on a real bed. Snoozing. But then he wants me to go with him. Well, I'm not going to go in there with you, lovey. I'm sorry. Well, then I'll just have to lay on this hard floor like a common person. Common dog. Yes, that's my dog. He's quite spoiled. Now, I am really rough cutting this. But I think you get the gist that it's the Eiffel Tower. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. This may be a 2-day spread here. Part 1 and part 2 of the Eiffel Tower. Then I'll be a day behind. Not that we have hard and steadfast rules. Okay, the fact that that is stark white does not suit me. That really is not good either. That's too much. Do I put this on the back of the card? Why, yes, we do, because it's pretty much the same color. We're going to go with it. We're not going to overthink it. It's a junk journal. It's for fun. It's not supposed to be stressful. It's a little bit wider than the card. Well, now we can trim the card to the same size. And we'll have two little... It's okay. I'm okay with that. I have a pink one. Nope, just the background is pink. I kind of like that. I like that. Okay, I need to... Jeez. Trash, trash, trash. All right, let's commit. This one goes on the bottom. Okay. I could put ink around the edges and do some crazy stuff, cool stuff, but I'm not going to. I kind of like it, just go for it. I could trim this up even closer. I'm okay with all that too. It's not a great copy. I mean, impression from the stamp pad. I'm okay with that. I have done a lot of not doing stuff because I'm afraid I'm going to do it not good enough. And I find that then nothing happens. And I'm becoming a fan of finished is better than not. Okay, now we have room to put something right here, which we could do one of these stamped cityscapes, which I kind of like. Do I like the one with a lot of paint in the background on the deli paper? Oh, I thought I had one without so much paint. I do. Okay. I like that. And I even like the jagged edge of the deli paper cut. Okay. And it's not cut straight. That's okay. I'm loosening up. 2019. Loosen up. Maybe that's going to be my word, my phrase. I'm not a big proponent of that either, because I never keep any of that kind of stuff. But maybe I just need to loosen up. Okay, I'm going to cut these edges. All right, let's take stock here. We have a postcard. We have a journal card, which now has no room for journaling. That's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. This one does. Yeah. And there. And I kind of love pulling all these things out of my Glacier National Park bag. Probably should. I've contemplated getting out my granddaughter's Bella's sewing machine, which is not nearly as expensive as mine, and sewing a couple things. I love that. I love that. I think that's as far as I'm going to go. I love it. Love it. Spontaneous with you, Kurtie. Letting the products talk to you. My mantra, my same old spiel. I have more Eiffel Towers. I can always put them somewhere. Or in this pocket again. Let me kind of clean up some trash. I love it. And I got to do it in real time. Be silly, be goofy. Talk to the dog. Probably grunted a couple times because my stomach is too fat right now. Well, it's been a while that it's been too fat. But oh well, we won't go there. We're in Paris. We're not talking about fat stomachs, right? There's no fat stomachs in Paris. I think I'll stay here forever. I love it. I love my cover too. These are little girls, and it reminds me of me and you, Kurtie. Paris. I have tons of Paris washi tape with Eiffel Towers. This is, "The world is a book, and those who do not travel read only a page." I love that quote. And So the Adventure Begins, an Eiffel Tower, which I have more of those. Paris Cavallini sticker, Your Little Birds, that I'm sure we're going to see while we're on our trip. Some Chinese sticker that came on something that I thought needed to go somewhere. Paris lettering. My Louis Vuitton luggage, because, you know, you can't stay out the Ritz unless you have Louis Vuitton luggage. My calendar that's still not filled in. My prompts and why I did them. Us. And the Eiffel Tower. I love it. Love it. Okay, let's go get some macaroons and some more chocolate crepes and duck and creme brulee again. And I enjoyed our champagne in first class. And hopefully the people next door to us in our hotel room tonight are nice and don't mind that we're giggling. They don't know that we're giggling over paper and journaling. They think we're crazy, but that's okay. Okay. See you tomorrow, Kurtie. Sweet dreams. Bonjour. Sorry about my accent. Bye.